Hey there. You might know me as Mother Bumper, or Katie, or one of those women from Aiming Low, and you'd be right on all counts. Now, if there's one thing that I will freely admit, I don't know my way around the kitchen. I like to eat, and on occasion I do like to prepare food, but most of the time, I'm a big fan of restaurants and supporting the industry. Anyhow, I volunteered to make one of the Aiming Low recipes from the back burner contest, and the one that I was selected to make is called Sexi Mexi, and that was submitted by a reader named Ashley. Um, Rock on, Ashley. I like that. It's called Sexi Mexi, as I said, and she described it as simple, delicious, hits a few food groups, and has tortilla chips in the recipe. That's a winner with me. Now, she says that this is the only casserole her family will eat, and she thinks it's because of the name. So I guess that means that her family likes to eat sexy Mexicans. I get that. Okay, so the ingredients for this dish are 1 can of canned chicken. Okay, well, first of all, that was a stumper for me because I've never actually heard of canned chicken before. I know. I live a sheltered life. So I went to the grocery store and I asked the friendly grocer, who actually wasn't that friendly, where would I find canned chicken? And after I had to define what a canned chicken was, which I hope I defined it correctly, it was chicken in a can, um, um, he told me they didn't carry canned chicken. And I asked a few of my American slash Canadian friends. There's a lot of fakers out there. Like Ali Martel, another uh, writer here at Aiming Low. She'll tell you she's American, but she's a lot of Canadian too. Anyhow, chicken doesn't come in cans up here, so I had to improvise. So I found this pre-cooked chicken breast that's all done up, and all I had to do was rip open a package, which that's the kind of cooking I like to do. Okay, so the next ingredient, man, that was the longest first ingredient you've ever heard in a recipe, isn't it? Ha! Next ingredient was 1 can of Rotel and green chilies, or green chilies, 1 can of cream of chicken soup, 1 can of cream of mushroom soup, and half a bag of cheddar cheese. Awesome. Okay, so all you have to do is throw everything together in a bowl. Like seriously, that's all you have to do, and then you bake it for 25-30 minutes. She didn't tell me at what, so I chose 375. It seemed like a good number at the time, and I cooked it, and I took pictures and video of me cooking it, and I might slot them in right about here. Behold the final product before I serve it. It looks appetizing. Let's go for the sexy mexi. Hey there. Okay, so my family wouldn't appear on video, mostly because I wouldn't give in to their demands. But here's the thing. I'm going to tell you about the recipe. It was really easy to make. And two, I'm sure it would have tasted like Sexi Mexi if I had actually remembered to put the Mexi ingredient in. Yeah, kind of forgot the peppers. So, it was sexy without the Mexi and really easy to do. Oops.